Breaking news hitting Old Trafford. Top managers keen on the Man Ut job, Gary Neville issues a stark warning about defensive stars, and we're uncovering who's staying and who's going this summer. Plus, Michael Carrick's genius move in the dressing room is revealed. Don't go anywhere, you need to see this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Manchester United's manager search is heating up, and the club has reportedly received serious interest from two of Europe's top managerial talents. Reports suggest both Julian Nagelsmann and Roberto de Zerbi have expressed their keenness for the permanent Old Trafford hot seat, potentially signaling a new era for the Red Devils. This comes as interim boss Michael Carrick continues to impress, with his stewardship leading to a remarkable run of form, 22 points from a possible 27 in his last 9 games. With the club aiming to end a 13-year title drought, INEOS and Sir Jim Ratcliffe are under immense pressure to make the right call. While Carrick is emerging as a strong contender, the club is exploring all avenues, with Nagelsmann and de Zerbi now throwing their hats into the ring. Other names like Thomas Tuchel, Diego Simon, and Luis Enrique are also on the radar, though some haven't shown the same level of desire to move to the Premier League. Inside sources claim Carrick's impressive attitude and commitment are key, and the club insists they're doing thorough due diligence, not swayed by external opinions. Roy Keane, however, believes there are better options available, naming Simon and Enrique as potential targets. The managerial merry-go-round at Manchester United is in full swing, and the decision could define their future. But will Carrick's impressive interim spell be enough to secure the job permanently, or are Nagelsmann and de Zerbi the future? And what about the defensive crisis brewing at the club? Manchester United's defensive ranks are facing a significant challenge, with Sky Sports pundit Gary Neville highlighting a real problem concerning the availability of key centre-backs Matthijs de Ligt and Lisandro Martinez. De Ligt has been sidelined with a long-term injury, missing all of Carrick's games since Amorim's departure, while Martinez recently joined him on the injury list with a calf strain. This leaves Carrick with limited options, often partnering the young Lenny Yoro alongside Harry Maguire. Neville pointed out that with de Ligt, Martinez, and Maguire arguably being their top 3 centre-backs, it's a major concern that they can't get them on the pitch simultaneously. The situation is so dire that Neville suggests United might not even address their centre-back needs until the summer after next. Martinez, despite his influential performances when fit, has had his Old Trafford spell hampered by injuries, including a previous ACL issue. The Red Devils' recent win against Aston Villa, their 7th in 9 under Carrick, only underscores the need for defensive stability. The ongoing injury crisis at the heart of their defense poses a critical question for United's immediate and future plans. With the defense in flux, could this injury crisis signal a summer of significant changes at the back? And speaking of changes, who else is on the chopping block at Old Trafford? Michael Carrick appears to be rectifying past missteps at Manchester United, and one significant correction involves restoring a crucial, silent leader to the club's inner circle. While Ruben Amorim made strides in reshaping the dressing room culture, he notably excluded veteran midfielder Casemiro from the leadership group, a decision Carrick has now reversed. Casemiro, a 5-time Champions League winner, was once dropped by Amorim but fought his way back, showcasing the determination that makes him a vital presence. Despite Amorim acknowledging Casemiro's professionalism, he seemed to limit his influence. Carrick, however, has brought the Brazilian back to the forefront, recognizing his importance not just as a player, but as a senior figure. This move has revitalized Casemiro, who, despite being expected to leave at season's end, is reportedly highly motivated and performing exceptionally well. Players have spoken about the positive impact of Casemiro's renewed leadership, demonstrating that Carrick's community-driven approach, trusting senior players, is yielding strong results and ensuring the veteran midfielder gets the respect he deserves during his final months. It's a clear sign that Carrick is rebuilding trust and cohesion from the ground up. Carrick's leadership is clearly making waves, but what about the players who might be heading for the exit? Is Casemiro truly the only midfielder on his way out? Gary Neville is casting doubt on more than just Casemiro's future at Manchester United, predicting that midfielder Manuel Ugarte is also likely to depart this summer. While Casemiro has confirmed his exit after a prolific season, Ugarte's situation is more complex. Despite arriving with high expectations as a potential long-term replacement for Casemiro, the Uruguayan has struggled to consistently impress since his £50 million move in 2024. His performances have been underwhelming, and fans have noted a concerning trend of the team conceding goals when he's on the pitch. Even a reunion with former manager Ruben Amorim hasn't reignited his form. Interestingly, interim boss Michael Carrick has publicly backed Ugarte, praising his attitude and training qualities, stating there's a big upside when the team is winning. However, despite this public support, speculation about Ugarte's departure continues, with Galatasaray reportedly leading the race for his signature. Neville believes both Casemiro and Ugarte will leave, emphasizing United's need for at least 2 new central midfielders, one positional, akin to Carrick, and one destroyer. Potential targets like Adam Wharton and Carlos Balba are mentioned, though their high price tags suggest United might opt for one major signing and a more affordable option. So, with midfield reinforcements clearly needed, who else is on the radar? And could this summer see a complete overhaul of United's engine room? What a show! We've got top managers eyeing the man-ut job, Gary Neville sounding the alarm on defensive injuries, Michael Carrick restoring a dressing room leader, and speculation swirling about midfielders heading for the exit. Don't miss a single update, smash that like button, subscribe for all the latest news, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for exclusive content.